In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about host header name. Now we already done practicals on IIS, how we able to configure two separate web page in the same IP address. We that time changed port numbers, we changed the host names, and that's it. But here we not only will able to have two web pages in a same IP and a same port number, but host header name will change. Host header name means whatever host name you purchase from in the source and the clients. For example, if you buy something from monster.com, if you buy a domain, then domain provider will give you a name, but a host is a different thing, and domain seller is a different thing. And that's what these are the things we need to learn about. Now, for example, in sites, I have two websites, for example, and just two websites, for example, Taker. Now, once you browse this web page, you can see that port number is 10. 80 is the port number of HTTP, the default port number of HTTP, which we can say web page port number. Now IP is same, but port numbers are different. Now here we're going to go to bindings, and in bindings we're going to give edit, and this time we need to host a particular domain name. For example, I just give www.techengineer.tv, and remember, this thing needs to be hosted out, so I'm just going to DNS reach check. Okay, www is there, means host is there, so our domain can resolve this DNS name. I'm just closing this. So okay, it's resolving, so our host name is working fine with our web page. So we just bind out this. Now this is what the host name is, the username, your domain name. Okay, this web page is now bind with the host name, and this particular web page is now, for example, 192.168.1.1. IP is same, but we changed the port number. Now this particular web page need host name, so I'm just going to hold administrative tools, DNS, and I also have another forward lookup zone, which is taker.in, and this time we need to create a new alias name, CNAME, optional we can see canonical name. Now this particular name, for example, I'm just needs to put www dot, for example, taker.in. Now fully qualified domain name will have a host, the target host. I'm just going to give a path where to resolve this particular web page. For example, it's DC, and which is the domain of this particular environment, dc.techengineer.tv. This is a particular domain environment, and we're going to host taker.in in this particular domain environment, in this particular environment. So I'm just going to put just created alias name, which is a CNAME canonical name, which is dc.techengineer.tv. It means whenever we give a path, we tries to resolve www.tech.in, then it will resolve to dc.techengineer.tv. I just changed the port number, and I just giving the host name, which is www.taker.in. Okay, close. So it's done. Now I'm just tries to browse website. It's also working fine. It means what exactly the thing is that username and the host name, is the port name, username and the port number is same, but the host header name is different. So you can see this DETV or tagger have these two sides of the web of IIS. Tagger and DETV. Tagger have the same IP, same port number 192.168.1.1, and port number is 80. Second, Decker and TETV also 192.168.1.1 and the port number is 80, but both website is opening and they're resolving the host name from DNS, and we just created a canonical name, a C name, which is hosting by the domain of the